On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making them moves. Data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof. A building portfolios taking well over exceptional gain. I'm trapping this game. So participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter game with an auto flame. With a lot of hate. Get about the lane. Ain't about the trade. Have another trade. Get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 AlexOCrypto.
Good morning. What's going on, Otter Gang? Gang. Good morning, everybody. What's up, lurkers in the background? We will find you. Oh, man. What's going on, everybody? Good morning. Hopefully, you've all had a wonderful, wonderful evening. You all got long last night. You all made $1 million. And now you're here for my non-financial advice. Master of clicking, buy, and selling. What's going on, everybody? Whew. Everybody take a big, deep breath. Look at that. No news until next Thursday, basically. So guess what? Donald Trump is sure to tweet about something. Let's say good morning to the chat. Oh, man, it's been a news-driven week, and we do not have any news until... Oh, man. Well, I guess you could say we have stuff, but nothing like... We got GDP coming out next Thursday on the 25th. Can you believe it's already almost the end of September, guys? I mean, we're on the 18th already. It's my wife's birthday in 6 days. I still haven't got her anything. Billy, I need some help, man. What do I do? She says, don't get me anything. That means get me something. And I can't believe you haven't got me something already. That's what that means. Baby G, Jesus break, Barack. What's going on, man? Good morning. Bitcoin getting a little bit scared of the pink box. Maybe its first pink box in a while. You can see it's came up to our pink box, and it was the first time it's seen it in a while. So it was like, oh, and it ran away. Okay, coming back, retesting the highs right now. We'll see if Bitcoin wants to continue to push here. I mean, it's been a while, right? Chopping the wop, guys. Chopping the wop. It's not where we want to be, but it's good to see you guys. Shriyan, good morning to you. Thank you for being here. Otters in the chat. Gang. Let's go, baby. Let's go. We got our emojis back. Catalin, Fabril, Steve Hickey. What's going on? Crypto Reaper, Tamale, Crypto Rob, Halogen, the Clan, Blue Collar Trader, Maha, Adil. Good morning to you. Thank you for being here. Alexandra G. Let's see some Alexandra G's in the best mod queen of all time. What's going on, Alexandra G? Good to see you as well. Donato Cabrero, Kyle. How you doing, man? Django. Django says I have the best charts. I love Django. No. Blueberries are the best to read, except that they blind you. I think every morning I'm going to dedicate a chart to to Django, and I think I'll put on Chart Prime. Yeah, I'll put on Chart Prime, and I'll put on, and I'm just gonna share it, bro, just like this. Can you imagine? It hasn't even loaded everything. All right, guys, what do you guys think when you see charts like this? What do you guys think? You guys let me know. Some people swear by them, you know? But I think it's a bit much. Curtis Hill, Bertochko, what's going on? Yeah, I had to drop the kids off. I thought I was going to be late. I didn't really have to announce it, did I, Bertochko? But I did. Good morning to you, man. How do you do a super chat? I think you just press the money thingy down at the bottom of the chat. I think that's the way you do it. Quick Smoker Duality. What's going on, guys? Good morning. Thanks for the sub. Thank you for being here, Michael. Alexander G's asking you to please smack up those like buttons. I mean, we streamed for what? 6 hours yesterday? Jeez. That's a lot of streaming, guys. I've been told that I should go on Pump.fun to stream. What do you guys think? Should we go on Pump? I've been told to do it. I don't know, man. I get sketched out by stuff like that. I don't know enough to do it, you know? I don't know enough to do it. Good morning, Patrice. Good to see you as well. Thank you for being here. Jay Violet, good morning. John Foster Crypto, my man. Are you still trading that poop coin? Farhad, good morning to you. Jay Violet. Yoti, good morning. Quick Smoker, what's going on? Dallas. Anyone short the resistance yesterday? No, I did not. It's a bit late for me. Busy day yesterday too. A lot of streaming. Felipe Collin, good morning to you. Steve Hickey, what's going on, Gear? Good to see you as well. Jesse Galluck, thank you for being here as well. John Foster Crypto. RD27. Crypto Billy, gang. Let's go CBs in the chat for Crypto Billy, my man. What's going on, Billy? Good to see you. K Diggity, Leo, good morning. Thank you for being here. Alex90, Billionaire Ronald, good morning, gangs. Good to see you, man. Yo, good morning, bro. Jam, Dusty, PB Stack, RC. Good morning to you guys. Thank you for being here. Evade, good morning. Good to see you as well. Ryan Smith. Good morning, guys. Good to see you. Thank you for being here, guys. How's everybody doing this morning? A little bit of a hopium pump last night, eh? After the chaos. The chaos ensued. I was pretty upset that we gave the long from here on the live stream. Did you guys hold that? Let me know in the chat. If you guys if you took the trade, you can put a 1 if you took the trade from here, and let me know if you held it. Because I did give the long from here. I didn't take it because I didn't SFP on my exchange, but a lot of you guys took the long from here. And I mean, that was a bomb diggity trade, man. So almost like K diggity trade, but bomb diggity, you know? And guess what? We made like $1,400 yesterday trading. So, I mean, had a really good day as well. So I've been on guys, I don't know what to say. I've been on like a streak. I tend to I get nervous energy when I'm starting to win a lot. Like the last couple months, I've been slaying the charts. I feel like I'm seeing the charts really well. And I'm patient enough to wait for my setups. But damn, there's always like a sense of impending doom, you know? I think it stems from like when I first started trading, right? Like You'd build the account. When I first started trading, you build the account back up, you'd ruin the account. You build the account back up, you'd ruin the account. You build the account back up, you'd ruin the account. And it was always just a stupid discipline thing. It was always like risk management, having to win, thinking you're right all the time, right? And like for me, I know to cut my losses now. I know, like I am so strict with myself with cutting the losses now. So strict. But there's always a sense of impending doom, you know? Dusty, what's going on? Good to see you, man. We've broken structure here. We're rolling over right now. Broken structure. We're going to come into this order block down here. We'll see how it behaves locally down here. We could look at like a golden pocket. Like, it's already kind of bounced off that. 786 at the top here. Nothing really I'm interested in. And chopping the WAP. So losing VWAP pretty aggressively here and rolling over. We'll see how it behaves on this low here. But, you know, a little bit of a pump rotating into major resistance and then rolling back into the range, which would be down below this red line. Okay. We'll see how it goes. Good morning, Colin. Good to see you. Brave Dave, Indy. Good morning. R Pink. Albert, good morning. Random, thank you for being here. All the other randoms, thank you for being here. All the lurkers in the back on their wanking chariots, not saying good morning. What's going on? Steve Ruggles, I see you back there. What's going on, John Foster? Trades, Albert, Pat, what's going on, man? Good to see you, Boat Money. Saying don't get me gifts, it's saying you better get a gift. Joe Farhad, good morning. Thank you for being here. Look at that. Pump and dump. Dump and pump. Okay. I'd like to see it get above VWAP right now. Our pivots are below us typically, like we have our high, but our pivots are down here as well for targets for the day. Yeah, just chopping about right now. Nice move up. Big engulfing candle. Little bit of a battle coming in this morning. Guys, NASDAQ, look at it. I almost swore. Look at that. Look at the recovery, guys. The NASDAQ all-time highs, baby. Oh, man. This is like, I don't know. It's almost like too good to be true, you know? Too good to be true. 250 people here. Thank you guys for being here and hanging out. Looking for a VWAP flip right now. Nice push. Nice push. I mean, we should remain bullish as long as our lows stay intact, right? If we're looking at our higher term time frames, what we're looking for is this low to hold, right? So right now we can really just buy the dip. This low is pretty far away. We could consider this an hourly low over here because we have two red candles, but for me, it's this low. That's the 4-hour low. So this is all fair game for longs. And obviously, flagging out continuation possibility. Major pink box resistance. They got spooked by the pink box, man. I don't know. What a push. Okay. What a push. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. This is good. John Foster Crypto. God bless you, man. He sent me 5 gifted memberships, and he's going to send me a Doberman, I heard. In a couple of years. I think 2 years, maybe 1 year. I'm gonna get a Doberman off you, man. We've always wanted a Doberman. Well, I've always wanted a Doberman. Anthony, what's going on? Lurker, CM Lurker, Adrian Lurker, Kyle Lurker, man. You guys are lurking, man. Good morning to you, Major Benefits, you lurker. See some lurkers in the chat there. Nice push through VWAP here. Reconcellers. Good morning, Lorelei. Great to see you as well. Are shorts safe? No. Shorts are not safe right now. Please educate Geo on divergences. Divergences don't work 100% of the time, says Geo. I think the thing with Geo and divergences is it's not that he's very good at identifying divergences, and he has a technique called the spike wave, which is really good. But I mean, divergences in a bull market tend to, I mean, guys, look at yesterday, right? Look at yesterday. Yesterday, bear div worked, right? But guess what? We have bear divs in here. Did that really work? Not really, right? We had bear divs all the way through here. Have they worked? Not really on the higher term time frames. So it's the context, right? If you're in an uptrend and you get a bearish divergence at a high, you should be looking for a retracement trade, not a home run trade, right? Right? That's how we teach it. Like if you're in an uptrend, you should be favoring pullbacks for a longer trade. But if you're shorting in a larger uptrend like we are right now, right? If you're shorting, you should only be looking for that retracement trade, right? You shouldn't be taking profits as if it's a Valhalla, like it's the top trade. And every now and then you catch a nice short or a nice long, right? Like if I get rid of all this stuff in here and we look at this very simply, here's my shift button problem every morning. Every morning. It works on this chart. All right. Every morning. I'm going to talk to TradingView. But see, it works in both ways. So this is actually a pretty good example. So you're in a downtrend here and you're uptrend here. So if you've identified, which we did right here, that we're in a downtrend, your longs should only be small retracement longs, right? You're not planning on catching the bottom. Okay? Your shorts can be more swing. Same with the way up right here. If you're shorting, your shorts should be retracement shorts, right? You're not necessarily always going to catch the top. And the top could be here, right? So it's understanding trend and a higher term trend. So you can trade either way, but if you're in a downtrend, you can take a much longer swing trade approach. Same with an uptrend, right? And especially because we are in a bull run, because we have a weekly bias to the upside, right? You're typically always going to have at least a 55 to 45 ratio of preferring longs, because you always have that weekly bias to the upside, okay? So divergences, yes, they work, but it's also important to understand the concept of trend, and trend is always going to be your friend. Why? Because you can be an absolute moron in a trend, and you can buy the absolute top and still make money. Okay, that's why we buy trend, because if you go stop loss below that low and you buy the top up here, you're still protected by this strong low, right? So even though you go into massive drawdown, it does eventually follow the trend and continue back up, and you can get out, break even or whatever, right? So very important. Very important. Trading with the right trend is going to add at least a 5%. You know, it takes it from not being a complete coin flip when you enter a trade, in my opinion. That's what we want. We want higher probabilities, right? So very important. Slapping the WAP here, breaks through the WAP and looking for continuation. Not something I'm really interested in this morning. Why? Why am I not interested in this? Oh, look, push through VWAP, aggressive push through VWAP continuation trade, Alex. No, because we've chopped the WAP all morning. Chop the WAP's the worst place to be, guys. This is dog poop, in my opinion. Okay, so I want to see direction come in. We've put in a lower low here. Now what does it need to do? It needs to take this high, then we're talking business on longs. Okay. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships, John Foster Crypto, Jay Violet. Good morning. Good to see you. Crypto Billy. Dave Digital, bless in the chat. Thank you, Dave. Whoa, I really got to catch up with chat. My God. Look at all these members for 17 months, 16. I guess you guys are all back in town, baby. Let's go. I guess they held it for you guys. Look at that. Billy's a member for 17 months, man. Incredible, guys. God bless you. Crypto King, top of the morning. Good to see you, bro. Dylan. This is more with charts. Yeah. Yeah, so Pump.fun, let me show you. Pump.fun has like a a streaming service now. So you like create a coin. So I'd create like my Otter coin, and then you can stream on here, and people just regularly stream live streams. But you get paid for people like buying and selling your token. And like for me, I'm not like I'm not a rug artist, so I would have to buy most of the supply so someone couldn't rug people. It's like probably like $8,000 or something like that. But I'd have to buy most of the supply so no one could rug, and then we could stream on there. But just a thought. Crypto King, Jay Valet, Crypto Billy, Paul Caruso. Good morning. Good to see you. News Crew. What's going on, Joe? Seymour Liddy. What's going on, brother? 15 months, Dave. Holy smokes, you're committed. Dave Digital, when are you gonna come over to the gang, man? I gotta entice you somehow. Maybe we could I wouldn't do that. Pump.fun sound. Okay. Joshua Parr, Sean Beringer, Albert Stein, Isaac, what's going on? Beringer, good morning to you. Kobe East Coast, what's going on? Guten Morgen, gang. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Bratochka, Orhan, get that money. Yotis, Cajun, good morning. Thank you guys for being here. Little chop of the wop this morning. Like to see follow through here. I'd like to see this high taken first, guys. High taken first, and then we can talk business. Then we can talk about retracement continuations. Not until then. How about Solana? My God, Solana banana. Gave the buy level last night to the gang. Banging its head right now. How about that Sui trade? Otter, gang. Sui trade. Oh my goodness gracious. All targets hit. We had to wait a while. This one had a lot of drawdown. But the stop was where the stop was on purpose. And I mean, the gang knew. Nice 10% move. My God, what a move. I think Async caught this trade really nicely. Good job, Async. Topic. Good morning, Dinelli Dean. Good morning. Good to see you, Victor. Chazil. Jam. Farhad. Good morning. RC. Billy. Buck. What's going on? Nervous, yes, but that's normal. Yeah. Could you look at Soul? Yeah, Soul's banging its head right now. Chopping about, man. But looking super strong, man. Crypto King 42, good to see you as well. Devin, Sir Creedon, Randy Hipper in the chat. What's going on, Randy? How you doing? Did you have a good day yesterday? It's all discipline. Hey, Dave, I've lifted weights 4 times this week, Dave. And yesterday, Dave, I was asking about you. I had toast yesterday, okay? Now, bread is not necessarily healthy, but on my bread, I had natural peanut butter and local farmed honey, okay? And I was like, where's Dave when I'm eating healthy? What's going on, Crypto Dog? Good to see you, man. Wajeb, good morning. Good to see you, Thomas. Crypto Billy, Lewis, good morning. Jesse, everybody. DJ Matt, Crypto King, Maha. Good morning, Maha. Good to see you as well. Alex K, thank you for being here. Alex, great name. Patillan, good morning. Dave. It makes me happy. It makes Alex so happy when he exposes a lurker. Here we go, man. Brevard, lurk. What's going on, man? Good morning. Volmer, what's going on, man? Crypto manipulation trader, North Side lurker. Jay Becker, good morning. Good to see you. Game Day, Lurker. VI Peoples, Lurker. Nicholas Cespedes, Lurker. Hiron, a Lurker. My God, Quantum Wolf, Lurker. I'm a Lurker. Aldrich Lurker. You thought you got away with it, didn't you? Say good morning, guys. Shirley Sound is a lurker. Remo, I think I've seen you before. I won't call you a lurker. Hello, hero. You lurker. Jeremy Fergus, I've seen before, and he has said good morning. DB Cooper has said good morning. Justin Hickson, lurker. Philip Igor, lurker. A good, lurker. And 12, you're a lurker. Man, that's a lot of people just sitting there watching the stream, not saying good morning. And I guarantee you, by the time I scroll down, they'll be like, I'm working and listening. I'm working and listening. What's the bet? Mark Dutch, member for 11 months. John Foster, 11 months. Alexandra G, 17 months. You guys are... I love you guys, man. Thank you for being here. Anybody get long off the VWAP continuation here? Not for me. Good morning, Troll Games. Mucking, good afternoon. Good to see you, JB. Fabril, good morning. King Juve, what's going on, our pink? We got 350 people here. Thank you for being here, hanging out. Good morning, Mario. B-Rad. Pump.fun is for scammers, not otters. Yeah, see, that's the thing. If you buy most of the supply, no strangers will buy because that's a red flag to pumpers. Yeah, see, that's the problem, right? They don't know who I am, though, right? I don't want to... I couldn't handle seeing anybody get rugged, so that's why I'm kind of not about it. T Fata, good morning. Wayne C, hopefully you got a wonderful sandwich this morning. Shumi, good morning. Good to see you. Otter, gang. Kempe, let's go up today. Dusty, you think we're going to get through that pink box? I'm going to smash it. Wambare, what's going on, Philly? Good to see you. Wick 589, baby. Let's go. Mr. Guy. Kemp. It's not Kempe. It's Kemp, guys. Get it right. Daniel D. Oh, man. I missed all the emojis, guys. Thank you guys for being here. Jeff Carlson, good morning. Put some muscles on that little bitty frame. Yeah, man. Buck, I got tradesman strength, eh? So don't underestimate my sneakiness. I still am pretty strong. Being a carpenter for 14 years, you can't unlearn your strength. That's for damn sure. When you carry sheets of plywood all day long for 10 hours, you can't really... I can't get rid of my callus. I still have my plywood callus here. That one that holds the sheet, I still have that right here. I can't get rid of that one. And no, Buck, that is not my wanking callus, okay? I knew you were thinking it, okay? I have family in Calgary, and they bought me a little $80 jar of honey, to which melted my brain with deliciousness coming from California. Yeah. Walnut butter is much better. D's Nuts butter is good, too. Oh, yeah. Loza. What happened to the Arnold soundboard? Who's your daddy and what does he do? Stop whining. We haven't done we actually did the Arnold soundboard, a couple weeks ago, guys? So we don't do it that much anymore. We haven't let loose that much anymore. We're more focused on trading. Good morning, Nelson. Good to see you. VW, good morning. Ahsoka, good morning, man. We all had to make the Nutter Butter joke, right? Alexander G is not a lurker, see? Natural PB is protein, but I still love it. I tried zero bread. Zero bread? What the? Zero bread. Have you guys zero? My wife right now, she's actually making a natural sourdough, like a homemade sourdough, and you like feed it and stuff like that. It's actually like super cool, man. Super cool. So it's like the the only healthy way to get bread, but she's actually making like a full on. She's been making it for like weeks now. It's really cool. She's about that sourdough. What's going on, DDT? Good to see you, bro. Sominator, good morning. Shref. See why we don't trade VWAPs chop, guys? It's told you. So price pushes up. Obviously, major rejection here. Price has told you here. Right here, I would say. It's told you this is where we're staying for now. Okay? The trend has changed. If we go over here, okay, go on a 12-minute time frame. The trend has changed generally in here. So we are coming down right now, but we're just staying in here. Now, what is this doing, right? This is trapping longs. Correct? Did we make a higher high just now? No. Right? Is there a trade there? There's a lot of liquidity in here. Always interesting. Can it roll over? Absolutely. There's your threat, right? There's your threat. The liquidity in here. Chopping about in here. Targets being here or here, right? So without a structure change in here and just chopping about VWAP, we really, as traders, that this is not the funnest place to participate because you're aiming in a zone like this. So your R multiple is a 1-to-1 in here. Like, this is not a very happy place to be. Okay? If we're talking about where we're at, we're definitely in premium, right? Like if our range is here, if we know that our point of control is here, the top of our range is here, and the lower part of our range is here. And I don't even have to be a rocket scientist. I can just tell by the price action. There you go. Right? Yep. So we're in premium. We're way above the range here. Right? As we can see. We can pull volume within here. And we can see that's where our point of control is, right? So we deviated above. We've come into major resistance up here. Naturally, we're looking for a retest back in here. Just generally. Because price wants to have balance, right? Price always wants to go in balance. That's why you see push up and push down. That's why you see push down and push up, okay? So where are we right now? We're in push up, right? We're at the top of push up. That's where we're at. Put it on a line. Sometimes that helps you understand where we're at, right? See how it just like looks just a little bit cleaner? Okay. Looks like we want to roll over here. Now, the trade obviously was later. Yeah. We didn't get a 3 a.m. dump last night, though, so that's pretty good. That's a good start to the day. We'll do some top-down analysis. It's 8:34. Thank you, everybody, for being here, saying good morning. Smacking up those like buttons, subscribing if you're new. It's been a doozy. It's been a very long and stressful week. Albert Stein, God bless you, bro. Thank you for the super chat or the gifted memberships. Frank Fit for Life, good morning. Good to see you. Steve Hickey. Have you been blacklisted on YouTube? Yeah, the search has really tried to too much alpha, right? That's what we like to say. It's too much alpha. Massey member for 8 months. God bless you too. Who's this Gregory guy, man? My God. What a troll. Zero bread. I got to really catch up with chat, guys. I'm going to do like a speed run here. Good morning, Dutch. Good to see you, bro. Dark, Pink, Baby, Muckin, Steve Hickey, Colin, IKO, Wick, Chantel, good morning. Good to see you. Baby G, Wick 589. Jesse, Crypto Billy, 20 memberships. Thank you so much, Albert Stein. Green Coin, Lurker, Blocky, Lurker, Polu, Lurker, Brian, Becca, Lurker, Deborah, good to see you. RPM, Lurker, Wayne, Lurker, Jason, Lurker. Mike Lee, what's going on? Lurker. Mel, Tyler, Lurker, Crypto, Kodak, Lurker. Man, lots of lurkers, guys. We need more good mornings in this place, man. Now that we can see all these people who haven't said good morning over the past 4 months, we know who you are now. Not Fibonacci, K-Juice. Man, we have found them, guys. You can't escape us now. You can't escape us. Thank you so much, Albert, for the 20 gifted memberships. God bless you, bro. My God. They can't hide. They can't hide. What's going on? Here we go. Good morning, guys. Jonathan, good morning. That's the thing. You come in. I don't care if you hit the like button. I don't care if you subscribe. Just don't be weird, man. Don't be weird. You can't hide, man. You can't hide now. We're back to exposing you guys. Sitting on your wanking chariot, pressing buy and sell, trying to get signals here. This is never financial advice. I'm a hobbit living in the mountains. My neighbor's Frodo Baggins, okay? I have a polar bear in my backyard with my seed phrase if you want to come and get it. Thank you, everybody, for being here, guys. Okay, so we just had initial jobless claims, everybody. I saw that in the chat. Thank you. We don't have anything too significant coming in, but initial jobless claims obviously coming below expectations. If we look at after, the bake of yesterday, sorry about the flashbang here, but we have an 89% chance of another cut coming in for October 29th, guys. So end of October into December. Okay, so we got the cut schedule. We can go to schedule in here. Sometimes it's easier to see. Where is it? Schedule. Chart? No. I forget how to get to that schedule. It's typically at the bottom. Here it is. Yeah. So this is where we're at now. 4 to 4.25. This is where we're at. So 89% chance of a cut, 80% chance of another cut, and then it diminishes over time. And here you can see how it diminishes here. Okay, so we're expecting 2 more cuts. Obviously, Jerome yesterday is very concerned about inflation still. He was very hawkish yesterday, which is, in my opinion, no good. But at this point, when AI is replacing jobs, you can't really do much about it. I mean, typically a guy like me, I am a carpenter. I've been considering having someone like run my Discord, do like clips from my videos, make thumbnails, like having like an assistant. I get AI to do everything, like everything. I'm not super computer savvy, okay? However, I don't have to be. It's a new world where a carpenter can come in, press buy and sell. Now, I'm probably at a little bit of an advantage because I was like a video game nerd when I was really young. Like I played competitive Counter-Strike. I played competitive Halo. I used to do like tournaments. I used to go to LAN tournaments and conferences for Counter-Strike 1.5 and Halo 2 tournaments as well. I was sponsored by Bungie back in the day, way back in the day. So I was like top 200 kill death ratio in all of Halo 2. I used to play like insanely amounts, right? You know, the sword flying across coagulation, all that kind of stuff. If you know, you know. Anyways, so that I guess has helped me with charting. Like I'm pretty quick with it, but Diablo 2, I still play Path of Exile now. Like every now and then, I get a little Path of Exile in, kill some monsters, play some heavy metal and killing monsters. It's like a pastime. Okay, but you don't have to be a genius anymore to work on a computer. You don't have to be like super nerd. I still can't build an Excel spreadsheet. I can't do Excel. Are you kidding me? Excel? Accelerate your breath. That's me, right? Make me a beautiful spreadsheet on showing me the ratio of how handsome Dave Digital is. Right? And I'd just get Grok. I'd say, hey, Grok, man. I need you to make me a spreadsheet. I go over to my Grok and I say, Grok, make me a spreadsheet on how handsome Dave Digital is, okay? Because Dave Digital is so handsome. And Grok just starts spitting out digital persona, pop culture Daves, general Dave attractiveness, okay? Unrelated tech Daves, okay? It giving me the insight. Your overall handsome ratio, Dave, is 71%, bro. Look at that. I ain't got to make a spreadsheet. Oh, man, it's too good. See? We know how handsome Dave is. 71%. Right? Too good, man. Too good. Thank you, Chris. I got to make sure we didn't miss anyone up here. Dave Digital with 10 more memberships. God bless you, Dave. Good morning, Bad Baptist. Good to see you. Lurk shaming. Yeah, we're lurk shamers here. Okay, Bitcoin trying to push through VWAP again. Chopping the WAP. Guys, I hate when prices chop in the WAP. I want to trade. But this is painful. That's why we're talking about spreadsheets. That's almost just as painful, right? Yanis, good morning. Brian Rhodes, Caesar, Gonzalez, Remo, good morning. Good to see you. Don't be AI, guys. Unemployment claims just came out in the green. Yeah. Get your hob out. Yeah. Trinity, lurker. Immigrant, lurker. Altcoin Ace, Live Crypto, lurker. Inno Ceramus, lurker. Vicus, lurker. Man, so many lurkers, man. David, Bit Busy, Mans, Notable Zero, lurkers. Spaced, I've seen you before. Good morning. My wife has been feeding the same sourdough starter for years. That's awesome, bro. My wife just started the sourdough starter, and she's gonna be hopefully feeding it. Gotta love me some sourdough, man. Gregory, are you spamming, bro? Please don't spam, because the mods will gladly just boot you, man. We're very quick to boot here. Good morning, Greg. Click, buy, sell. That's the one, man. Buck AI girlfriends, of course. I'm a landscaper. AI is not taking that over. Are you kidding me, man? I was just at a golf course. You think people... Okay, you think about that mop thing. Okay, there's that hub with the mop, right? You think about that hub with the mop, the thing that's like cylinder, right? And that thing just... And it goes around and mops your house. Bro, have you seen the grass cutting versions of those? Have you seen the grass cutting? My God. Ain't nobody going to be cutting lawns anymore. 3 years from now? Robot grass cutting on Google. Okay, here we go. What do we got? $3,000? That's going to be like, oh, $1,200 for this guy. That's going to, at Canadian Tire. That's going to be like $500. You think I'm going to pay yearly for a grass cutter? Nah, man. No way. Sorry. Unless you're doing like interlock. Even then. I was on a job site. Okay. Have you seen the job site? We're all former construction workers here. Have you seen the job site mark outlines robot? Have you guys seen this thing? Hold up. I've seen one of these things doing layout. Look, this thing's just running around, marking out where the studs go. You know how much time I would spend chalking lines? This thing just driving around, marking out the lines, where to build your stud, where's your knee wall, where's your plumbing going. It's over, guys. It's over. It's over. What would be cool is as a landscaper, you would just have you would have a fleet. Okay, as a landscaper, think about it this way. You'd be at home, right, with your remote control. Okay? And you would just be given directions to your Optimus robots, okay? And your Optimus robots are out there doing the hedging for Mrs. Wildflower over there at 44 Wildflower Lane, okay? And you got about 100 of these. Maybe they look a little bit nicer than this one. This one's a bit angry looking. Maybe you put some flower stickers on them or whatever, and it's out there. You know? Just a thought. I would crush you in Counter-Strike, specifically in Halo, and I would pee on Bungie. I'm just kidding. I was terrible. I mean, competitively, I had like a 12 KD ratio. Like, I don't know, man. Ask OC. I hadn't played in honestly 15 years. I played OC in Halo, and I beat him 10 to -1. He jumped off the map by accident. Yeah. PoE is fun. What brand of metal do you indulge? I mean, I love everything. I love everything. Chris, God bless. Thank you for the 5 gifted memberships, guys. I can't do anything about this price action. We're talking about music and Optimuses. Eric, I think you've said good morning to me. Remedy, good morning. Lost on Crypto, good morning. Breezy Lurker. Furniture Guy, good morning. Good to see you. That was a better one. Topic AI. I got a robot lawnmower to mow my lawn. They are badass. I'm getting one. I have a huge yard. There we go. Don't tell me my job. AI lawnmowers. There we go. Brewberry's not lurking. My man. God bless you, Brew. How you doing? Dave in Excel. I thought Dave has an XL. Call me dumb, but Solana and Doge look bullish. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. They look great. R Pink. Also drones for farmers. Yeah, man. Until they can trim a bush. Who wants to trim a bush anyways, right? Yeah. You should have a company that does maintenance and installs robot lawn cutting machines. There you go. There's your new business plan. Hard to find quality home builders these days? Absolutely. Absolutely. It's so for me, like I got taught by a carpenter, a master carpenter who was about 65 years old when I first started. This guy could, eyeball crown molding, cut it up, finish carpentry. Then he could go frame a house. But that generation of like old school, I'm nowhere close to how good that guy was. Like I lived and breathed it, right? Just hand skills, right? Like for me, I've got pretty good hand skills, but just being able to know exactly how to because all carpentry is problem solving, right? It's like, okay, I got a door jamb here. It's too thick. How do I square out this, plumb this, whatever, right? Do I have to cut this back? Do I have to move this wall? Whatever. But just that they're quick. They know exactly how to fix it. They know how to get around it. They know how to use certain materials. If they don't have a certain material, they know how to use other materials to make that job happen with the same quality and the same look, right? So different breed, man. Different breed. I'm glad I learned from them. I'm glad I'm not on the tools anymore either. Like, obviously, it's a back-breaking job. It's nice when you finish the job, but it's hard getting there, right? I got 4 Roombas I set loose when I leave the house in the morning. They've been known to destroy my house dragging USB cords. Billy's a quality home builder, yeah. Billy would love my work if I was still on the tools. Prosent, good morning. Lunar Beaches, good morning. Good to see you, Dylan. Thank you guys for being here. Do we dump or pump or dump? Did you look at the 10-year yield? After rate cuts, it's going up. No, Piper. Is that a good or a bad thing? I'm not too familiarized with the yields. How about that initial jobless claims? Is that no good either? Piper, you got to tell me. I don't know these things. That's why I send them to you to give them the alpha and the omega on the economics. $370 people here. We're just chopping right now. Soy Boy Lana, 3 drives. Let's take a look at Soy Boy Lana. Sui trade banging. Soy Boy Lana. Okay, so let's zoom in here. The 4-hour bearish divergence. No. Anchor trigger wave. Okay, that's fine. 1 hour. This looks like continuation to the upside. 30-minute. This looks like indecision. Bull flag, continuation, retrace, continuation. There's no reason to fade this, guys. Yeah, beautiful 3 drives here. I see what you mean. If you get an SFP in here, then you can short it. Break a structure. Not until then. Yeah, so you'd want to see this low lost or this high taken with a rejection and close back within the range. Okay, so that's where you're at with Solana. You want to see a push, sweep. That would be 3 drives, SFP, down you go. Or you would look for a break of structure, continuation down, much more relaxed. Okay. Or, because we had our buy level here last night, right? This is our continuation trade. You would have a beautiful little flag in here. And then you would go. Okay. Solana loves this ascending triangles, guys. This is Solana's favorite trade. I promise you that. This is Solana's favorite trade of all time. How do I know this? Well, it's been happening since the dawn of time. If we go back and we look at Solana and how it's traded all the way up into here, right? So when Solana broke out of, I know we all wish we bought Solana, but it got flooded the hardest for reasons we obviously don't know. But we can see that Solana was clearly in this giant ascending triangle in here. That was the bear market, guys. Can you guys imagine buying, $15 Solana? I think Billy did. But you look on the way it climbs, okay? Look at the way Solana climbs. Every time. Every time. Every time. Okay? And we're in that moment where Solana is climbing, right? Every time. Go to history. History will tell you how things behave, right? Every time. Okay. Where are we now? Okay. Solana loves it. If you're going to trade an asset, I always say trade Solana and Bitcoin. That's just me. Solana respects support and resistance. Don't tell me it doesn't, because look at how well it's supported support and resistance respect. If you just take down these levels that you see on the right-hand side of my chart, okay, the white squares, you will see, look, bang, bang, bang. I don't want to sing for you guys, okay, but you can see how easy it's, but you also have to understand, I can't speak English this morning, how it behaves. How does Solana behave? Well, it's a chop and pop token. It gets to a level and then it pops. It gets to a level, then it pops. Gets to a level, then it pops. Gets to a level, then it pops. So if you don't have direction right, you're absolutely going to get wrecked. So you must have direction right. But if you can get direction right, you can make a lot of money with Solana. I promise you that, because I do. I mean, ask the Discord. I'll post, my $400 trades, my $600 trades, and then I'll be like, bam, $1,700 Solana trade. Because it's leveraged Bitcoin, right? But support and resistance, guys, just wait, right? Just wait. Where are we? What are we doing right now? Resistance. You could have pressed sell here 3 times in a row. Look at that. Stop loss above this high here. Look at this. Target down to the bottom of the range. 1, 2, 3. Like bread and butter, right? Pay yourself along the way. These are nice little moves, right? This is a 1% move. You can make a lot of money on a 1% move. Or you wait for it to react off of that key level. And there's plenty of reasons why to get long through here, right? That's my thoughts. Hopefully that helps you. Can someone poke Bitcoin with a stick or something, guys? Let's do top-down analysis. It is 9 o'clock. Thank you, everybody, for being here. 400 people in here. Thank you for yesterday. 6 hours of streaming. Lots of fun. Lots of trades. Very, very fruitful day. $1,000 in what, 40 seconds or 30 seconds? That was good fun. Gave the call for the low on Bitcoin as well. Called that low on. Didn't take it, though, because it didn't SFP the level I wanted. But a lot of you guys did take it because it SFP'd on your exchange, which upset me a bit. Nice move up, continuation all the way up overnight. Consolidation, hitting our pink box, key level of resistance. Okay, so now we are above the range. We typically treat this like a range-bound token right now. As you can see, we had our horizontals explaining that. We can simply pull a volume profile tool in here and understand that quite simply. So what are we looking for? A retest and go, right? A retest and go. However, we are in major macro resistance right now. So if we look over here, we can see that we are major macro resistance, hitting our head against this big volume node. So it's going to be acting as resistance. What else is here? Come on, magnet, you can do it. I'm normally really quick. I'll just go off the top here. We coming into our golden pocket ratio. Okay, so I'm not sure if we hit our 618 exactly, but dude, this high does not want to magnetize. Thank you. Okay, so we're looking to come into resistance. This is where we'd be looking for the retracement, right? We got scared of the pink box as we came up into here, but when looking at price action, what we can understand is that there is a lot of liquidity to be taken, okay? Maximum pain is right here, and obviously the retest of the head and shoulders is right here. So 114 and 113, very simple numbers to understand. However, we want to see Bitcoin hold this low. Bitcoin needs to hold this low in order to continue bullish. Lots of liquidity for it to come back to and bounce out of. Also, acceptance into this range could mean dumpy, okay? Typically, after a rate cut, for the next months, we should see a little bit up and then down. And then going into end of October, we should see up into the end of the year. That's typically what you get, statistically. I'm not this statistical analysis. I watch Eric Crown. He does a very good job of doing the statistics. Okay? Doesn't mean this is right. This is just probabilities, okay? If we look at history, we go to the 18th of September in 2024. Okay? 18th of September in 2024. This is our example. Okay? This is our example. What happened? We continued to climb. Okay? This is our rate cuts in here. Okay? We continued to climb, and then we corrected, and then we left. Okay? And biggest, boringest consolidation ever. Okay? So this is what happened last time. And this was a 0.5 basis cut, but market conditions were a lot different back then. Okay? We weren't losing jobs back then. So it's a different market, but this is typically what we can expect. Okay? Just preparing you guys. Now, locally, what are we looking for today? Today, if we punch through, then we're going to all-time highs, in my opinion. If we punch through, we're probably coming up to, that 120, 124, up into here. We'll see what we get. Okay? If we punch through. I highly doubt we're going to punch through. Okay? I highly doubt it. We have been up only for so long that it's getting a little bit overexcited. So I would say we come back and we get range bound for the rest of the week, at least. Probably come into here and get range bound. Then we have the threat of a sweep of liquidity, because if we get range bound in here, we typically, as range bound theory, we typically come back into the range and we rotate from the top of the range into the bottom of the range. Okay, so we would look to rotate to the value area low, and then that would give, if we're hanging out here, why won't they do something to send price like that to wreck some leverage longs? Lots of leverage in the system right now, and yesterday I don't think they did a good enough job of sweeping it. So we'll see what they get today. So I would expect us to come back and be range bound stuck, okay, as we chop the WAP. Now we look at the NASDAQ. The NASDAQ's rolling over after making all-time highs, coming back to reality, which is pretty revealing right now. Big rollover for the NASDAQ. Probably coming back into this area here. I like here a bit better. And I like there a bit better. Yeah, that works for me, and retesting previous highs right now. Okay. So rolling over NASDAQ. What did the SPY fail to do yesterday? Guys, we had this target yesterday, and it didn't come in here, right? We had the very close sweep of closing the gap, but it didn't do so. So could we still chop into here? Absolutely. And then go? Absolutely. So we're prepared either way. We understand where market is and how we're looking to take advantage of price action today. And that is, if we do continue to push and make a higher high and a higher low, then we can look to take advantage of the continuation of the trade. It's easy to jump on trend, guys, in my opinion, right? Easy to jump on trend, right? Breaking down here, so we have our bullish momentum all the way up. Whoop. Breaking down here after getting scared of the pink box up here. Okay. Little retracement in here. What are we looking for now? We're looking for a break of structure, flip the VWAP, and continuation up. That's how we jump on trend. Otherwise, we're looking to lose the lows here, retesting continuation down into the liquidity of the low of the range, into the point of control. Okay. So if this, then that, we're prepared. Let me reset this chart over here because I know the shift button isn't working. But very choppy waters. So same thing applies, is that we're trying to pay ourselves as quick as possible generally in this environment because we know the environment is everything. Ever since September started, it's been very, very sketchy. Which just tells me, like in general, that we need to be patient. We need to wait for our setups. We need to wait for key areas. And we need to wait for that reaction on price that we so love, right? But yeah, you can see ever since the beginning of the month, guys, look at this price action, guys. It's very, very choppy. It's shaking out people, right? Shaking out, shake out, shake out, shake out, shake out, right? Shake out, shake out, shake out, shake out, shake out, shake out, right? This is dog crap compared to like this, right? Over here. This is pretty nice and smooth all the way up here. Look at that compared to that, right? So be prepared to be hunted as they push price against us. Now, looking at market cipher, what we can see simply, the daily still looking relatively strong here, trying to push money flow crossing to the upside, getting a little bit overextended though. When we flip into our 12-hour, we can see the bearish divergence that aren't diverting. Okay, we can see that very clearly. But momentum is so strong. Look at the money flow. Look at the VWAP. Look at this continuation. Everything's pointed upwards. Stochastics as well. So there's no reason to fade this thing as we get the pump right now. Okay. You can see that buyers are stepping in. That's why we have big wicks on the bottom. John Wick's grandmother lives in the bottom of this range. Okay, she is defending this range and looking to push price higher. Happy days. Okay, so this looks bullish. Money flow on 8-hour looks great. The 4-hour, bearish divergence. Don't care. Who cares? Continues thick money flow. Any trigger waves meant to be bought, right? Strength. So it's the continuation trade. The thing is that we do not want to get caught offside when we have the dump because it will be aggressive and you will be caught offside. So make sure you're using good risk management. It's never financial advice. We're just a hobbit in Canada pressing buy and sell and hopefully helping you do the same. Okay, so very grateful for you guys being here. Thank you for smacking up the like button. 400 people in here. God bless you guys. We'll see how it continues to materialize, but we remain patient. Oh, that was a good stretch. I'm going to get some coffee. Short-term time frames suggest that we do have some continuation here. So we'll see. Liquidity below. We're prepared. Thank you, everybody, for being here and hanging out. I do appreciate it. See if we can get through that pink box, everybody. It's been quite a stubborn one. Nice push through VWAP. Looks like continuation here. Breaking structure now. Now we're looking for a retest. Break structure, retest, continuation. Looking for something like that for now. I'm going to go and get some more coffee, guys, and say good morning to my child and my wife. I almost forgot to give you guys music. I'm sorry. I failed.
base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making them moves that flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional gain. I'm chopping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an outer game with an auto flame. But a lot of hate, get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 AlexOCrypto.
All right, we're cooking. My God. Look at this thing go. Of course, they're not going to make it easy for us this morning. If they're going to send it, they're not going to make it easy. That's okay. What's going on, everybody? Pump it? Yeah, let's go. ENN. Let's pump it, man. Looking good here. Nice push. New moon, solar eclipse on the 22nd, Saturday. Yikes. Retest to previous highs. First place we're always looking, right? Nice push here. Continuation out. Solana going. Is Solana going? Solana's going to be our indicator today, I think. Look at that. Breakout retest. Continuation for Solana. Little fake out. East, downwards wedgie thingy. I don't trade patterns, as you can tell. Do you guys like patterns? Put a 1 in the chat if you're a patterns bro. Breakout. Continuation here. Coming into market open. 9:15. What are they doing to us right now? They're enticing buyers, right? So it's not our job to chase. It's our job to set the trap. It's not our job to chase. It's our job to set the trap. Where are we looking? What do we have in here? We have liquidity in the highs. We have order block up top. We have golden pocket 786 retracement level. Okay. So we wait. We set the trap. Retest continuation. Patience. Overextended. Enticing buyers. They want you to feel the FOMO here. They're getting you excited, and then they're going to do something like that, right? Or they're going to keep pushing, get you even more excited, and you're like, damn, I should have got long here, right? We can't be those people. We're retail. We're bad enough already. We can't be those people who buy green candles. It'll work a couple times. I promise you it'll work a couple times. And then you'll be then you'll be wrecked. You love flannel? What's going on, Jimbo? Good to see you, bro. How you been, man? You forgot to put it on repeat. Ah, damn. Bratochka, Buck, good morning, guys. Good to see you. Massey, good morning. Ampstank, thank you for being here. We got pattern bros in here. Good job. You know, I guess everything is really pattern recognition in trading. Thoughts on D-Gene? I don't look at a D-Genes, man. Gang. What's going on, everybody? Better call KP. Good morning. Good to see you. I'm 188 on likes. 331 votes and 183 likes. Yeah, that's kind of lame, isn't it? Right? People coming in here voting on a poll, but not hitting the like button. What's going on, Jimbo, man? Good to see you. When do we get to go to Vegas again? I got to whoop Dave's ass in tennis. What a lurker. Yeah, that's it, man. Harp, good morning. Good to see you. Harp, I still haven't established what kind of hockey fan you are. You're not a Red Wings fan. That's the username. You're not a Bruins fan. That's French Toaster. You're a Flyers fan, right? Flyers. I think you're a Flyers fan. May or April. Best state in the U.S. to live for crypto? Probably Florida or Texas. Tax, right? It's all about tax. Don't come to Canada. I tell you that much. I just paid some taxes, guys. Whew. We won't talk about Panthers, okay? Cats are... The worst thing is, Steve Hickey, is that my cousin, my closest cousin, he's been a Cats fan since day one. Like, he's been a Florida Panthers, like Pavel Bure back in the day. And he is just soaking this up, man. Every now and then, he just texts me, meow. Bastard. I love him, but it's been rough. It's been rough, especially being a Leafs fan. Yes, I've seen the golf pic. Yeah, he's been a Cats fan since he was like 8, since he was like 7. He has pictures of him in a Florida Panthers jersey when he was little. You know what's messed up is I was an Avalanche fan as a little kid. Like I was definitely Colorado, Joe Sakic, Forsberg, Patrick Waugh. Like I was an Avalanche fan my whole childhood. I don't know how I became a Leafs fan, but it happened. It happened. Would have been much better just being an Avalanche fan. At least we got a cup, but here I am. This is a good push, guys. Solana breakout retest? No. Failure to break out. Solana is telling us this story now. The trap is set for Bitcoin. Solana trying to go here. ETH trying to go here as well. Because ETH and Solana are outperforming Bitcoin lately, you can use them as a very good indicator of confluence, okay? Look at that retest of previous highs we have on the NASDAQ. That's a good sign as well coming into market open. Grabbing some liquidity out of this move, trying to push back up. Bitcoin looking to climb. This is good. This is good stuff right now. So we'll see if it does want to continue here. Yeah, he's finally getting some payoff. Yeah. I mean, Red Wings were such a good team. You got spoiled back in the day, man. Stevie Y, Lindstrom, Shanahan. You guys were spoiled, man. You guys can suck for another 20 years. I mean, Stevie Y is the worst manager probably in history right now. McDavid's going to come to the Leafs anyways, so who cares? Fedorov, yeah, man. Crazy team, man. You guys had Osgood? Was it Osgood in net too? With the weird helmet, right? With the weird helmet. Yeah, man. Those were the days. That guy was a wall, bro. Nice push here. I still say this is a trap, guys. No trade for me. A little euphoric coming into market open, though. Holy smokes. NASDAQ trying to push this wall. ETH trying to break out. Solana trying to break out. Man. Very big warning, though. SFP here, right? So if you get long in here, you're looking for this, and then you're done. Probably. Unless Bitcoin wants to go on a tear. But who knows, man? Who knows? Very choppy coming into market open. 6 minutes. 400 people here. Cool, man. Subscribe if you're new. Welcome. Join the Discord. Best Discord in all crypto. 5 traders. Kicking ass, taking names. Good fun, man. Very grateful for you guys being here, hanging out. I guess we could say that we saw buyers stepping in over here. That was very clear. You see how well it's defended down here? Yeah, increasing volume into this move here. Still, like, just rules based, I do not touch this kind of price action at all. Like, they even faked you out with the break of structure here, right? You know, that's like downtrending momentum here. That's why we want to go I typically go off 12-minute structure. So where is our high to take, right? We have taken it, but five minutes, cool. NASDAQ still Steve Ruglin a little bit, man. So it looks like we could roll over here. We still have the Steve Ruggles $100 USDT competition going on in our Discord. If you do want to submit your Steve Ruggles that could go on the mug, you can come over here into our beautiful Discord. Steve Ruggles competition. There's my polar bear with my seed phrase somewhere in there. We got the Steve Ruggles trying to cut wood vertically. He's getting rugged. Pretty sweet. Also come over and hang out in our Discord. I mean, it's the best trading group in all crypto, in my opinion. I don't want to expose Cameron and his life pick, but God bless you, Cameron. Congratulations, baby Nova. God bless you, Cameron. Let's put some GGs in the chat for Cameron. 7 pounds, 8 ounces. God bless you. That's amazing, man. Trade setups, alt ideas. Look at the Sui trade, guys. Oh my God. SEI, we can take a look at that. Oh, goat. What did goat do? Did goat go crazy? Goat. Oh my God. No way. The goat is on fire. We don't need no water. This thing's up 10% already. Anyways. That's just me, man. GG's in the chat for our man. God bless you. Mr. Cameron. The kindest Cameron in all of town. GG's, bro. Every day I'm ruggling. Morning, Alex. Blackhawks fans here. Who do you think's the best American-born hockey player ever? Ever? Mike Modano? Chris Chelios? Scott Stevens? Oh, Scott Stevens, bro. New Jersey back in the day, so nasty, bro. With Brodeur? Oh, man. Niedermeyer, Scott Stevens, Brodeur. Oh, what a team, man. Imagine a 2025 hockey team going up against that team with a red line. You need a red line. Bro, that team was so crazy. But it's gonna be Austin Matthews. Let's be real. It's gonna be Austin Matthews, but you can't give him the crown yet. Patrick Kane, Austin Matthews, new generation. Bro, Scott Stevens, boom. Look at this. Goodbye. Good night. Nice seeing you. Look at this hit. Look at this hip check. Look at this guy. He's going to get, oh, poof. So good, man. So good. 30 seconds, guys. Soul's breaking out. Good. Good morning, Mabel. Good to see you. Gregory. Nice push here. Soy Lana trying to go, baby. Anybody get long on the Soy Boy Lana? Into market open? Sketchy, guys. Sketchy. Don't touch it. Don't get fooled. SFP of the high here. Oof. Be careful. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live. Sorry for all the hockey talk. I get excited about hockey, guys. There's no other sport that lets you punch people in the face and actually take skill. There's UFC. What else do you got? It's the legal UFC every night. Let's go, baby. Market's open. Ding, 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 ding. Pushing here. Solana pushing as well. ETH pushing as well. SPY opening up high. Okay, good gap up for the SPY this morning. We'll see how it behaves. Rolling over right now. Nice open for the SPY. NASDAQ dumping. Bitcoin flat right now. Like I said, enticing buyers this morning. A little bit of patience here will help us a lot. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live. 420 people. Puff, puff, pass, I guess. Continuation. Oh, there we go. Did you get faked out or not? Still waiting here. Andrew Cameron, God bless you, bro. Brett Hull, yeah, man. Brett Hull was sick. Dallas Stars. Let's support the Mighty Ducks. Let's go. Didn't the Ducks just trade Cabellini or whatever his name is? Stupid move, man. Nice bounce here. Solana bouncing as well. Nice retest of highs. Guess we could have got long there. Not into market open. Of course they touch our green box on market open, right? Of course they do. Cheeky buggers, man. I'm trying to remain patient here. I'm up really good for the week, so I'm trying not to give it back, but I'm also trying to make a lot of want to have a very maybe we can have a 5-figure week if we keep this up. Listen, not too bad of a 5-figure week. I like a 5-figure week, right? I remember as a carpenter, I'd be making $48 an hour, working a weekend, double bubble. So you're making $100 an hour. You're taking $20 shits, right? That's what whenever we were on double bubble pay, like double time pay, we would call it $20 shits. That's what we would call it. I know it's rude, but that's what we call it. We'd go for a $20 shit. And I thought I was making crazy money. You know, I was in that mindset. I'm like, oh man, I'm making $100 an hour. I'm gonna have like a $1,200 day. Then I'm gonna pay taxes and come home with $6. Okay. And guys, we made $1,000 yesterday, US, which is like $1,300 Canadian, in 40 seconds yesterday. Learn how to do this. That's all I got to say. I will teach you everything I know if you come to our Discord. Ask anybody in our Discord. I will show you every one of my strategies, tricks, thought patterns, how I manage things. But why not become free? Invest in yourself. Take it seriously. That's all I got. The Panama alien meteorite is growing fast. Coming into our golden pocket. Solana doesn't care. Bitcoin doesn't care. ETH is gone. Breakout continuation. Solana ripping. Coming up to our SFP level on Solana. Bitcoin ripping. This is looking good, guys. NASDAQ pushing back quite aggressively. S&P pushing. I guess we're going to Valhalla today, baby. Thank you, everybody, for being here. 450 people here. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you guys for subscribing and hanging out. We're here live every morning, 8 a.m. till 10 a.m. Trading live. Hopefully helping you guys navigate these charts. Not easy, but I think we do a pretty good job, and I'm just grateful you're here hanging out with me. Showing our trades, taking the trades, managing our risk, hopefully helping you guys do the same. It's never financial advice. If you do want to take your trading further, come over and hang out in the Discord. We'd love to have you over there. Today is Thursday. I got to do a little bit of an update video for the Discord today in the afternoon. A little bit of an extra little bit of work. But I don't mind at all. Bitcoin does not care right now. Neither does Solana. Solana SFP just occurred. Bitcoin Golden Pocket. Interesting confluence in here. We got Golden Pocket. We have SFP on Solana. Doesn't look like it cares though. 0 F's given. 786. Ethereum doesn't care either. Solana doesn't care either. We're ripping, baby. Nice push. Put a 1 in the chat if you're long. Maybe you're long off the green box. Put a 2 in the chat if you're thinking of shorting, because you're probably not short. I'm naturally short. 786 rejection. SFP of this high here. Continuation up. Let's go, baby. 111. 111. Good job, guys. Good job. Good job. There was no... I mean, the aggressive move through VWAP here could have been a buy, but because we're chopping WAP, it didn't take the trade. Could have got long off that little dip here. Retest to the high. I still think they're trapping longs. SFP here. Lots of strength in this move. NASDAQ retesting the lows. Could be coming down now for Biddy. Biddy doesn't care, does it? Biddy doesn't care. Nice move for ETH. Would like to see ETH get above this high and close above this high. Then you can look for a possible retest and go. Nice structure change here on a higher term time frame. Bitcoin struggling around our golden pocket 786 level. Trying to push. Major resistance in front of us today, guys. Understand that this is very overextended. There's lots of liquidity below us. Doesn't mean that Bitcoin cares necessarily right now. A little bit of a short squeeze this morning. Congratulations, Andrew Cameron, on your new baby. God bless you, bro. I'm very grateful to have you in the community and part of the gang, man. Struggling now, right? Everybody bullish this morning. There's your SFP on Solana. Coming back within the range here. You'd be looking at something like this. I mean, the liquidity on Solana, you could be looking for something like this. Really. Not saying it's going to happen. I'm just saying 3 drives, SFP. It's there. All we need is a tweet. All we need is a tweet. Trying to push here. So you would be looking for like a retest of this in here if you're going to bounce. Bitcoin rolling over here. Nice rejection off of our SFP that we marked out. NASDAQ making a new low. Falling off a cliff for the NASDAQ. Sweeping. Bitcoin sweeping as well. Another retest of the highs in here. Four minutes till orb. Solana retesting the highs. SFP of the high. Not looking too good. ETH coming back to retest that trend line. This does not look good. This looks nasty for the NASDAQ, guys. Careful here. No trade. Typically, I buy that, but the NASDAQ says no. Oh, NASDAQ saying yes now. No, NASDAQ says no. Breaking the low. NASDAQ says no. Bitcoin says no as well. Solana says no, 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 no. Anybody short Solana? Whew. Jeez, that would be nice. Nice short on Sol. Your soul is mine. Mortal Kombat. Anybody? Anybody? Can you explain liquidity in simple terms? Yeah, it's where people are already in trades. So think about where do people have, just think about where people are putting their stop losses. Where if you were long here, where would your stop loss be? Right here, right? Below this low. Below this low. Right? What happens when price moves up too fast? It creates liquidity below. People are jumping long here. Jump. Price is going to come back and grab that liquidity in order to send it up. Late longs. Unless you have a protected stop loss down below here, you're going to get grabbed. Okay? That's how we want to think about liquidity. Right? If people are short in here, where are they putting their stop loss? Here. Right? Think about it like that. It makes it very simple. It can get way more complex than that, but that's the easiest way to think about where liquidity is. Where are people putting their stops? Solana poop in the bed. Rejection here. Retest to highs right now on Bitcoin. The SPY rolling over as well. ETH rolling over as well. Solana dying right now. Whew. Did someone short Sol? Good job if you shorted Sol. You have stones of a god. Nonstop took the short. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Enticing buyers all morning, right? Enticing buyers all morning. Sol, little bounce here. SFP, grabbing the liquidity. I'm in no trade, guys. I'm just chilling here. Nice rejection zone here. I mean, I guess the calls today have been on fire. Some good calls today. The trading, my trigger finger is not so itchy today, guys. VWAP slap, continuation down. That was the easiest short on Solana, guys. Has to be. NASDAQ going to zero. SFP coming in for Bitcoin now. Solana SFP as well. Can Bitcoin sweep and bounce? NASDAQ, very aggressive here. NASDAQ told that story this morning, guys. NASDAQ broke through the low. Okay, so that's the story. That's why we watch NAS. Okay. Ethereum, fake out. Very good call today with the fake out, enticing buyers this morning. Very good call. The guidance, I like when I'm able to at least see and talk through what I'm seeing and for it to come to fruition. That means I'm analyzing and I'm seeing the charts right. It's just obviously you want to click some buttons in the process of doing that. But you still got to reward yourself for being able to call the market and the way it's behaving. I think that's a bigger win because that means you've learned something. That means you're applying the knowledge of analyzing the charts and the technicals and the data that's in front of you. If you can analyze the data correctly over time, you should be profitable because then you can take the action of taking the trades within that, right? That's where the compounding of the knowledge makes you profitable, right? So there is still wins to be had even though you're not taking trades. I mean, I've taken a lot of trades this week. I'm up. I'm up 7,800 this week, guys. It's a great week. I ain't giving it back, but that's US too. So basically like 110,000. So we enjoy weeks like this. We try to be as patient as possible. And hell no do we give it back, right? Short Soul. Good morning, gang. What's going on, Wally? Good to see you. I'm learning. Good job, DJ Mac. You shorted the 786 on Bitcoin. Great job. You caught that high then. Good job. Getting acceptance back above VWAP here for a little slap. See how this candle closed? We still got a minute and a half left on this candle. Is the new skate game out, Dylan? Skate 4? Did they have Skate 4 out? Don't get me, dude. I'm trying to be a father, Dylan. Don't get me playing Skate again. Don't get me playing Skate again, man. Is it good? Are the controls the same? You got that tray flip, back crook, nose blunt over the top. Oh man, don't tell me that. Guys, I rip Skate, man. Controls are the same? Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm nasty at that game. Nollie tray flip, nose blunt, backside flip out. Nice push here. This is good, guys. This is good. Holding. Nice SFP on Solana. V-shaped recovery, guys. Valhalla again. I'm so happy I'm not in a trade right now. I don't know about you guys. You guys do what you want, but this is shockingly shite. Can I get it on Steam? It's on preview mode only. Can I get it on? Can I get it on Steam? Is this it here? Is this it here? Early access? Guys, you're going to get me in trouble, man. My wife thinks I'm working right now. Let's trade and play skate then. I'm going to download it right now. Where's my controller at? Don't tell my wife, eh? We'll trade and play skate. This is going to be a long stream, guys. Welcome to the AlexOCrypto show. Chopping orb right now. Yeah, we don't touch this right now. Chopping the WAP. NASDAQ coming right back up, looking strong. ETH bouncing, Sol bouncing. So range bound right now, no trade. Bitcoin stuck. We'll see what we get. We're over 50% downloaded already. This is a good recovery, guys. Looking for a continuation through. Right back into chopping the WAP, guys. So a little patience here. Not holding on too well on Solana. This looks like it can continue downwards into the liquidity down into here. Be aware. Okay. Nice bounce, SFP, but this does look like it wants to fall. Bitcoin. Let's see if it holds VWAP. NASDAQ, yeah, heartbeat. Like, do. So, let's see if we just chop about this morning. Thank you, everybody, for being here. 500 people in here. I'm going to get in. If my wife comes in and we got skate up on here and I got the controller in my hand, guys, I'm in trouble. You know that, right? I haven't even checked my batteries in a while. Yeah, we got the flips. We got the flip tricks, bro. Bitcoin rolling over here. Trying to hold WAP? Solana retesting the lows. Looks like this is coming down, guys. Full TP hit on Solana. Nice job, Rashad. Looks like this is going to roll over here, guys. Of course I want it on English. I need an EAID. VWAP bounce here. No trade, still waiting. Careful method. I'm going to give you 10 seconds, bro. Looks like a nice bounce here. Can I look at Fartcoin? No. Nice slap and go here. Classic controls, bro. Won't let me put it on.
The skateboard is 7-ply maple, glued and pressed for durability.
Which one are you?
Why can't I stream it? I gotta put it on the Yeah. Bitcoin pumping. I gotta switch this all around now. Yeah, we good here. Should I play the big black chick? I could do that. Is she hot? She's gonna be nice to look at when we skate. Yo, I'm gonna shred it with this.
Oh, should
Let's
I
go.
avert my gaze?
That's perfect. That's perfect, just like that.
All right, let's get some details for your RIP card, so others can see your basic info.
That's perfect.
We made it. Welcome to the full pull tour. There's okay. To get you rolling, you'll need a skateboard.
Give me a
Fortunately,
skateboard, man.
the local skate shop, Extrovert, has a complimentary
Bitcoin
one waiting
pumping,
for you
baby.
at the top of that building. Onward.
You can climb stuff now? No way.
There it is. This wooden toy is far from useless. I know it looks gnarly, but trust me, you've got this. It all starts with a drop-in to a world of fun.
Yeah, boy.
Ah, it's just a slam. No problem.
She's slamming,
You're
baby.
resilient. That was verified huge. You made that mega look mini. Great work.
Let's go,
The
baby.
next part of the tour is about carving and
Yo, look at
forging.
that.
Let's roll.
Get at me. First trick back. I haven't played this in ages.
This portion, don't oversteer, and you'll be
I just
rolling
wanna
properly
skate,
in no
man.
time.
Whew, there it is. Whew, there it is.
Nice line. You're feeling the flow. Keep it up. That is indeed a proper carve. Verified success.
Don't tell my wife, guys. Don't tell my wife. Bitcoin pumping,
You must
baby.
be on your board for this to count. Calculated carving. Sweet. Head over to the Ollie course to get started.
Get started. Not only three. I just want to skate, man. Can I set my marker and everything? This looks good right here. All right. Yeah, I like this. Let's go here. It's too slow. Man, she falls hard, guys.
I do suggest brushing up on Ollies. They put the fun in fundamentals. Head over to the Ollie
Double
course
top
to
on
get
Bitcoin.
started. Ollies are the magical trick that gets your board off the ground and opens up a world of possible. Enough words. Let's get those Ollies popping. That's a make. Now try again. Look at you showing off. But let's get your Ollie down. It is the building blocks of all other tricks. Look at you showing off. But let's get your ollie down. It is the building blocks of all other tricks. Now that you've got the ollie down, let's add some speed and work on your timing. Sick! You make it look so easy. Have you done this before? Yes, you're locking in your ollie. Blasting air feels good, doesn't it? At least that's
Bitcoin
what my
pumping.
research indicates. A key to open a bag? Investigate word choice.
Why doesn't it show me the? I'm watching the chat. You guys talking smack, man.
Check it out. Grinds and fly. Get grinds,
Ride on grinds? Come on, man.
get some speed, and ollie or ride onto that rail up ahead. Remember your timing. Calculate it. Now, get some practice on the rails around here.
Does this girl got nose blunts?
One down.
It's easy.
2 out of 3. Keep on grinding.
Oh, fat person problems, man, right there. I don't know if I like the grinding so much in this game.
Verified grindage. Now I've got something a bit more challenging.
Yeah, that's the one.
Rails over the ground are one thing, but can you defeat this boss rail?
I get better tricks for DEI character, yeah.
It's
She
got a
lands
lot
the
of hit
tricks
points.
more.
So you better keep your speed up. That water is wet.
I should have smithed that.
You are now built to grind. The rails curve.
SFP of the high right now?
All right, one more course to go.
Get at me. Alex, this is just why I would another $1,200. I want to skate. Yeah, man. I don't know if I like this game as much as the old one. It feels a little bit more.
If ollies are magic, then flip tricks
NQ's
are
ripping.
sorcery.
Bitcoin
They
just
open the door to
SFP'd,
endless
so
self-expression inside
I'm watching on
your
my other
skateboard.
screen here.
Loads of flip trick variations. First, kickflip, a must in every skater's repertoire. Use your toe to kick the board and flip it under your... Whoa. It's one thing to study and research kickflips.
Come
It's
on, man.
sweet pop shove it. Next up, let's get those flip tricks moving. But first, let's set a session marker. Mark a spot, and I'll remember it, so you can teleport back to it whenever you... All right, time to take those flips and shoves to the skies.
Tray flips. Bro,
Quit
tray
it.
flips are on fire.
Imagine what
Tell
you'll
me
do
the
is
tray
stand
flips
there
aren't on
proper.
fire, man. How do you like that tray flip?
Head back to your session marker, and we'll get in a quick session to try a few more.
How do I go back? Tap up.
Fun fact, every trick on your board is some variation of a flip or shove trick. Experiment to discover more.
Late 3 flip.
Oh, a backside shove. Nice flip and kick flip. Heel mate for the win. You shoved it good. Real good. You are now fully equipped to rip it up in Sand Van. Let's get over there. The water taxi will pick you up at the dock and take you to the city whenever you're ready. This is going to be super fun. Let's roll.
I feel like my character is a little bit slow. She can front flip though. I still got it, guys. I still got it. It's been a while.
Let's get over to Sand Van. Good times are calling us.
I see the chat, guys. I know everybody's leaving, but that's okay, man. This is after hours. This is AlexOCrypto after hours. 300 people still here. Bitcoin trying to push right now. Let's take a look. What do we got here? So Bitcoin's trying to go right now. NASDAQ. Whoo, NASDAQ, baby. SPY. Let's go, baby. Solana coming back for that continuation. So everything looking really bullish right now. Continuation. Yeah. Okay. No trade for me. I mean, you could have taken the VWAP reclaim and continuation up. Now we're just trying to get above orb. So it'll be orb flip. You're looking for orb flip, continuation trade. Up into your pink box. Very big resistance level ahead of us, everybody. So be careful here. I see you in the chat. I can see the chat as I'm grinding away here on my actual fun time right now. So hopefully you're all having fun.
Welcome
I'm having fun.
to Blue Light Beach, and the Hedgemont. I'll fill you in on how the resident incentive program works along the way.
I just want to find a nice
Get
set.
ready to rip. The RIP initiative is all about reinvigorating the Sand Van skate
This looks okay.
and getting the
What do we got
locals
here?
and visitors hyped on the city. And all you need to do to take part is skate. Best way to get people hyped about skating is to just skate.
It's been a while, guys. Oh. Ooh-wee. That was sick. Falls are better. Love that. Love that. Can we get a blunt? Oh, almost. Nose blunt? How about a kickflip Smith? Kickflip Smith? I think I got it. Oh. Willie.
So, as part of the RIP initiative, every neighborhood has set up challenges aimed at highlighting some of the best spots in the city.
I don't think I could be a Twitch streamer. I talk too much shit. Plus, I'd rather make money.
There are a few types of challenges.
Ooh-wee, look at this thing.
Each one highlights a different aspect of what makes San Van so special to skaters. Completing challenges earns reputation. The more rep you've got, the more challenges the SVCC will throw your way. They want you amping the local scene.
Oh yeah. 3 flip 5?
They'll also flow you rip chips. Perfect for picking up the newest stuff at Extrovert. There's a challenge waiting for you up ahead.
What's my name? What's my name? That was a sick line. Ooh, blunt. I wanted that blunt too. Nollie, kickflip, backside. Oof. Nollie, kickflip, backside 180? Yeah, let's do it. Got the blunt. Nice blunt to fakie. Let's go nollie, kickflip, backside. Oh man, she fat. She fat, man. I don't care, man. Jenny 20. Jenny 20. That's what her name's gonna be. Ooh, clean. Alright. Nollie back. She's fat, man. I don't care what you say. She fat. And she needs speed, guys. Nollie backside flip. Front flip. Yeah, she definitely fat, man. She needs that extra push. That's okay though. That's okay. She's still ripping it, guys. Bitcoin flat. Trying to break out right now.
Now, let's shut it down, score some rip chips, and maybe craft some new gear.
They want me to go and buy gear. Isn't that drugs? Isn't gear drugs? Oh, look at this. I like that tabletop.
The line challenge will be here whenever you're ready. Welcome back. Let's get that line rolling.
That was sick. That was back-to-backs, baby. Put a 1 in chat if that was sick. I think that was sick. Smith. Aww. Why can't I get my Smith grinds down? Whew. Got some Sam Banks. Bank skating. Oof. Nice 5. Oh, yeah. All right, here we go. Front blunt. Ooh, there's the Smith. There's the Smith. All right, that was sexy. Let's do that again. I like this little plaza in here. This plaza skating's where it's at, man. Let's go. Let's go. I like the hair. I like this. Got a couple of nice. Nice crook. There's a 6 set over here, right? Yeah. Good memory. And nollie. Oof, little tap. Tap and go. Ooh. My character's name's Jenny 20, if you're wondering. We got Jenny 20 here. Ooh, we got some vert. Golden. I still got it, guys. Bitcoin's breaking out right now. Let's push Bitcoin. Good job. You're trying to skate, man. I haven't played skate since I was a kid. It's alright, people. The trading show's over. Back in? Oh, with the late. That was sick. Where's the replay? Where's the replay? There's no replay yet? Where's the replay? Did you see that late shove? Jeez. You can climb stuff now. That's crazy. The falls are much better. I don't think I like the vert as much in this one. Ooh, I'm hitting all the buttons wrong. Guys, we're all pre-rich right now in this bull run. We're looking good. Oh, that was clean. Knock, knock. I think my son's knocking at the door. All right. All right, well, you know where I'll be. You guys know where I'll be. I got to I got to get back to trading, guys. Oh, man. Okay, so 200 of you still here. Looks like we are pushing right now. Solana pushing. Careful here. ETH looks really good. Continuation up. I'll have an update for the Discord right now. You guys distract. You guys can't. You can't tell me a new skate game is out. It's been, how many years has it been since skate came out? 10? 10 years? Something like that? I'll be in the Discord. Gonna update you guys, but this is up only right now. So order block retest, continuations, lots of trades to be having. More, right? Crazy. So it looks like continuation, but Skate 3 was 2010. Yeah, that's crazy, guys. 15 years. Overdue. Dylan's fault. Everybody can blame Dylan. That's okay. I'm sure he's tough enough to handle the... I mean, we got to watch... Had some banger tricks there, Dylan. See, I still got it, bro. I still got the tray flips and everything, man. Guys, our Sui trade is on fire. Sui is going to $6, okay? You heard it here first. Look at this. Look at this breakout Sui's going to have. Guys, you cannot rate this. Look at this. Okay? Don't think I'm... You heard it here first. One day, you're going to be like, Alex told me Sui's going to friggin' Yeah. $8. $8. Bull run. Sui. Bye. Sayonara. See you later. Nice to know ya. Arrivederci. All right. Something like this. You better be selling. You better be selling. I'm telling you. Guys, it's a great time to be in crypto. It's a great time to be here. Thank you guys so much for being here and supporting the channel. I mean, I had to give the game a little rip, you know. I can't play video games like I used to, guys. It's I guess it's part of being an adult. I'd rather click buttons and make money. Right now, Bitcoin very overextended. SFP of the highs on the table, swing failure pattern. This is trapping longs right now. Everybody wants to buy this thing. We're looking for a sweep up in here and a rejection down. If you get confirmation up in here, you're shorting this thing. If you break the structure down below here, you're shorting this thing. Liquidity below, so be patient here. Make sure you use good risk management. I do appreciate you guys being here and hanging out with me. Good fun. Good fun. I mean, I'm going to go and have breakfast with my family. God bless you guys. Have a wonderful day. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. I'm going to send you over to the Piper Academy. Go over there and throw some otters in his chat. Support another content creator. God bless you guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you guys tomorrow. And I'll see Discord members shortly. Bye.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital.